Hello, welcome to my channel. Glad you were able to join me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, I'm doing some children's book readings, and they're books about bears. Anybody who knows me really well knows I kind of have a thing for bears. The first one is an early reader book, really early reader. It's called Bear on a Bike. Bear on a bike, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to the market, where fruit and flowers are sold, where people buy fresh oranges and pots of marigold. Bear on a raft, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to the forest, where fearsome creatures prowl, where raccoons play and bobcats snarl and hungry foxes howl. Bear on a wagon, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to the prairie where wild buffaloes roam, where graceful eagles soar and glide, and prairie dogs make their home. Bear in a steam train, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. You have to kind of wonder, why does the bear have his swimming suit on if he's on a train? Just thinking about that. I'm going to the seaside where children love to play, where young friends dig and race and swim, while fishes dart away. That's why he had his swimming suit on. Bear on a boat, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to an island where magic star fruits grow, where herons fish in secret groves and sparkling rivers flow. Bear in a balloon, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to a rainbow where the earth meets the sky, where the clouds turn into rain and bright winged parrots fly. Bear in a carriage, as happy as can be. Where are you going, Bear? Please wait for me. I'm going to a castle where night is turned to day, where princes and princesses dance and merry music plays. Oh, I can just hear all the music. Bear on a rocket flying through the night. Wherever are you going, Bear? Goodbye and good night. That is the most traveling bear I've ever seen. Bear on a Bike, written by Stella Blackstone. And besides having all the colorful illustrations, it would be very fun to read and kind of teach a young child all the different things in the pictures. Look at this one, has dogs and seashells and waves and fish and clouds and a flag. So many things to point out and talk about. So that's my youngest reader bear book. This one's pretty fun. Some of you might know this song. It starts out, if you go out in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Can you tell? Can you tell what book it is by me singing that? The Teddy Bear's Picnic. Yes, of course. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The Teddy Bear's Picnic by Jimmy Kennedy. And here's the first page. If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was. Will gather there for certain because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. You have to look at this disguise. This is pretty cool. He has himself all dressed up like a bush. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, 'cause that's the way teddy bears have their picnic. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better not go alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. It goes, picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Look at them eating and playing. A perfect picnic. Watch them catch them unawares and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about. I don't know what they're playing. It kind of looks like bocce, maybe. I love bocce. They love to play and shout. They never have any care. At 6 o'clock, their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed. Because they're tired little teddy bears. The Teddy Bear's Picnic by Jimmy Kennedy. It says, here's everyone's favorite teddy bear song with endearing pictures by the popular illustrator of Good Dog Carl. Children who know the song will experience a thoroughly enjoyable picnic day. Wait, one bear sitting there eating corn on the cob. Beautiful illustrations. Great book. Definitely would have that in my children's library. Some of these are actually my books and others are books from the library. I recommend you visit your local library. We don't ever want all the libraries to close, so visit them a lot. This one's called The Bear Under the Stairs by Helen Cooper. Title page. William was scared of grizzly bears, and William was scared of the place under the stairs. It was all because one day he thought he saw a bear hiding there under the stairs, and so he slammed the door quick. Wham, bang, thump. After that, William worried about the bear. He wondered what it might eat. Yum, yum, he thought he heard the bear whisper. I'm a very hungry bear. Maybe I'll eat a boy for lunch. So William saved a pear for the bear that lived there under the stairs. Oh dear. And when no one was watching, William crept down the hall, cracked open the door, threw the pear to the bear that lived under the stairs, and slammed the door quick. Wham, bang, thump. William had kept his eyes shut tight, so he didn't actually see the bear in its lair under the stairs, but he knew what it looked like. Here's his drawing that he made of the bear under the stairs. And at night, while William dreamed, look at this. This is kind of an amazing illustration. Oh no, it says William by Bear. The bear's making a picture of William. See him with his little crayons? Every day William fed the bear that lived under the stairs. He fed it bananas, bacon, bread. He fed it hazelnuts, haddock, and honey. But he always kept his eyes shut tight and slammed the door quick. Wham, bang, thump. After a while, there was a strange smell in the air near the bear under the stairs. The smell got stronger and stronger until William's mom noticed it. What's that awful smell? She said. It seems to be coming from there under the stairs. I think I'd better take a look. No, shouted William, very scared. Don't go in there. William, what's the matter? Mom asked as she lifted him onto her lap. So William told her all about the hungry bear in its lair there under the stairs. Then William and his mom decided to scare the bear that lived under the stairs. William bravely kept his eyes wide open this time, and when they opened the door, he saw an old furry rug, a broken chair, and horrible stinky food everywhere, but not a scary bear. So William and Mom cleaned up the mess under the stairs. Then they went shopping, and Mom bought William a little brown grizzly bear of his own. It had such a nice face that William was never scared of bears. Or the place under the stairs ever again. The end. That was The Bear Under the Stairs by Helen Cooper. Next, we're going to read one called Bear Dream by Will Hobbs, illustrated by Jill Kastner. Well, I think Jill Kastner is pretty great because she made wonderful pictures in this book. Look at that bear's face. How could you not love a bear with a face like that? Bear Dream by Will Hobbs, illustrated by Jill Kastner. To the Ute children of today and tomorrow, to Rhonda and Rennick. It was springtime in the mountains, but the great bear was still sleeping. Long after all the other bears had left their dens, he was still dreaming. In the bear's dream, it was springtime, and he was fishing in a stream that flowed out of a crystal blue lake. He was catching the trout with his quick paws. The great bear didn't know that he was dreaming. He thought he was awake, but he was still sleeping. Every day the sun rode higher in the sky, but still the great bear didn't wake up. He dreamed he was playing on the snowbanks, sliding down over and over onto the green grass. He dreamed he was eating wildflowers and they tasted sweet. In the village below the mountains, a boy everyone called Short Tail was asking around about the great bear. Has anyone seen the one going around in the woods? Where's old Honey Paws? Where's grandfather? People began to worry that the great one had not survived the winter. Bears go to sleep all winter, you see. That's called hibernating. A long, long sleep. Short Tail decided to go up on the mountain to have a look around. The people saw him leave on 2 feet, but soon he was climbing the mountain on all fours like a bear. You see him up there, little tiny him? High on the mountain, Short Tail became very tired. He stopped to rest and fell into a dream. In his dream, he was kneeling by the entrance of the great bear's den. He could hear the bear snoring. Wake up, grandfather, the boy said politely. You should have been up a long time ago. You'll starve to death. Still, the bear snored on. Wake up, great one, Short Tail said a little louder. Only a grunt, and then more snoring. Big Tracks, wake up! 3 quick grunts, and still more snoring. The fourth time, Short Tail yelled with all his might, Wake up, grandfather! time the great bear came growling out of the den, bristling and terrible, and knocked the boy down. "You woke me up," the bear snarled, standing over the boy. "I thought you might need some help. It's spring. It's time for you to come out." The bear looked all around, blinking his eyes. The wildflowers were already blooming. "Everyone was afraid something had happened to you, Grandfather." The great bear sat down on his haunches and thought about how respectful this boy was. If the boy had not come, he would still be asleep. This boy had come to help him. "So all this time I've been asleep. Now I've got to hurry. I'll miss it. I might have already missed it." "Missed what?" Short Tail wondered. "Quick, climb onto my back. For your kindness, I'll show you a secret." Ooh, their secrets are the best. Short Tail clung tight as the great bear loped through the mountain meadows. The sky was turning dark with night and storm. Into the trees the bear glided quick as a shadow. The moon was rising as Short Tail glimpsed the clearing ahead, where all the bears were dancing. Again with the bears dancing. The bears were dancing in two lines that faced each other, dancing forward, forward, and back, forward, and back, as thunder rolled and rumbled through the mountains. "Dance with us," the old bear said, as Short Tail slid from his back. "Dance with us to celebrate the end of winter." Along with the bears, to the rhythm of the thunder, Short Tail danced forward and back, forward and back. The bears and the boy danced until the storm passed and the thunder ceased. Then the bears got down on four legs and went their separate ways into the woods. "Go back and tell the people," the great bear told Short Tail. "Show them how to do the bear's dance." When the boy woke, it was night. He was high in the mountain and he was alone. The moon lit his way down to the village. When he returned, all the people gathered around and listened as he told his dream, and they said he had dreamed a great dream. Then the people began the first bear dance, as the bear had taught them through the dream. 6 men sat around a big drum, making the thunder as the lines of dancers. The men and the women faced each other and danced forward and back, celebrating the end of winter and the awakening of the bears. Short Tail was pleased to see all the people dancing. Someone else was pleased too. Standing on 2 legs just back in the trees was the great bear of his dream, watching. It was only for a moment that Short Tail saw him, and his eyes met the eyes of the bear. The great one seemed to nod his head, then returned to all fours and disappeared into the woods. This, the very last illustration. Bear Dream by Will Hobbs, illustrated by Jill Kester. Isn't that a nice bedtime story? I'm looking forward to springtime, aren't you? Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's our Bear Books reading for today. Thank you for visiting my channel.